What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Martin, aka Level, here back today
with another video.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back because the boys BTS have released the official teaser for their new music video, Normal. Now, as you can see right above me, BTS has changed. Bangtan TV has changed their logo, or this picture right up here that you can see with the black background and the blue color. Now, this is something that Bangtan or Hybe does all the time. They've even done this on the Instagram page, or at different points of the boys' career. They will actually change this image right here to different colors or anything like that. But they also release this up top as well, the bigger picture up here that actually says Lamrin, I'm assuming. I don't know, but either way, it is Normal spelled backwards. Lamrin, Lamron.
I have no idea, honestly, truthfully, but
it took me a while to even realize that this says Normal backwards. I'm just gonna be real. Y'all know how slow I am. How as amazing as the Arirang album was, and it is, no skips. Every single song's a banger. Even track number 29. Even that bell, I love it. It's no secret though that Normal is probably one of the favorites, like top favorites from the album. Again, no skips, but Normal is definitely a song that gets talked about a lot. Lamrin is actually, yes, normal spelled backwards, but in the Urban Dictionary is actually defined as abnormal, and abnormal as it is because it is normal spelled backwards, which is pretty abnormal. Again, when you talk about a song like Normal by BTS, which kind of explains all that comes with being famous, all the stress, the money, both the positive and negatives, although this may be in what some may see as an abnormal lifestyle, is normal to them. This hectic, crazy, famous, glamorous lifestyle that they live as the greatest K-pop group of all time is normal for them. It is their normal. Their abnormal is normal. But like I said, the teaser for Normal has dropped today. Not too long of a video for you guys, but I thought we'd go ahead and take a look, as well as say some additional information that you probably want to stick around for at the very end of the video. But let's not waste some more time. Let's get right into it, folks. Do me a big favor. Go ahead and hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, as all these things help with the channel moving forward. And without any further ado, let's dive into the teaser trailer for the music video, Normal. All right, let's get it. Why are we in the bathroom?
Yeah, we call this thing normal.
That's normal, apparently. As weird as this may seem, and this is pretty abnormal, this is normal, I guess, to them. Interesting. What I want to know is who designed this bathroom? Why are there 7 urinals along this wall, but only 1 on each side of here? On top of that, before even Namjoon comes in here, because my boy has to pee, we're going to get to that in just a moment. This is already abnormal. Everyone here has followed policy. Girls, you may not know, but there is a code that men go by when it comes to which urinal you can use in the bathroom. Just because there's an open urinal does not mean that your ass belongs there, okay? Everyone here is following urinal protocol, right? Written by the men themselves. Our forefathers who came before us, they have written this in code, and us men just happen to follow. Every single one of these boys are following this code except 2 individuals. And I say 2 because we don't know who's at fault here. One of you is wrong. Truthfully, it's probably Yoongi. Because weirdly enough, everybody is spaced evenly here except the homie. J-Hope is in the correct spot of where he's supposed to be. I think this is J-Hope. This is Jin, V, looks like JK, Yoongi, and Jimin. This has got to be J-Hope. You got Jin here, space. You got JK here, space. You have J-Hope here, space. Oh, there isn't a space here. Yoongi, your little butt should be right here in this space, which also tells me this, because just me being a guy, I'm giving you girls insight of the rules of the bathroom, okay? Guys are going to be pissed if I tell you this, but I'm giving you guys all the secrets. So ladies, listen up. That tells me that the boy Yoongi here, something about his posture, the way he's looking up, minding his own business. Because I went back and rewatched it, and truthfully, my man does not look down from this wall, from up at this wall the entire time, which is also guy protocol. You don't look around. That's just common sense. Don't look at another man's junk. You don't look over here. You don't do that. We'll get to that here in a minute, JK. My boy Yoongi up here is minding his own business, staring at the wall, which tells me that the boy J-Hope here, for some reason, probably needed to go like RM and had to make a quick decision of where he was supposed to go. In the rules of the urinal, I'm just going to let you ladies know, we've already been going on this too long. The only correct response is to truthfully go right here or right here, but truthfully, right here is the correct answer. So again, what should be normal is abnormal already. That's just guy code. I mean, you got to go to this one. That way you can catty corner yourself this way towards the corner. That way you can hide your biz but not look at him and do what you got to do. He goes here, and because he goes here, and because them two are here, it throws Namjoon for a loop. Looking around, he has no idea where the hell to go. There's only 3 options. The worst decision he can make is to go right here. He is screwed either way. But again, the correct answer still would be this outside urinal. My boy does not do that. He, for some reason, likes right here. Now back to you, JK. Again, what is not normal to do in the boys' bathroom or any bathroom is to stare at the man beside you. My boy JK not only looks down once at Namjoon, but turns away and then looks again. But truthfully though, this is goddamn hilarious. Like, this is really goddamn funny. Like, why this? This reminds me of the scene where they were changing in the elevator. Like, as weird as that scene was, it was funny as hell. I enjoyed that scene. Whereas there was a changing section in the 2.0 music video. As we transition to the next scene, is there going to be a potty break here in the middle of the normal music video, changing from scene to scene? Not only that, what is this weird ass wallpaper that I'm looking at right now in this bathroom? Everything about this is weird. I mean, it's just all abnormal. It's all abnormal, bro. It's Lamrin. I don't think that's how you say it, but that's how we're going to pronounce it, which, as y'all know, is abnormal, which is normal, but backwards. It's abnormal. Lamrin. Everything about this is Lamrin. Where they're placed right here. Lamrin. My boy JK checking out Namjoon. Lamrin. This wallpaper. Lamrin. The fact that there was a door here looks like at one point with the wallpaper. Lamrin. Now, like I said earlier, with the song Normal, it talks about anything and everything that is involved in the abnormal normal lifestyle that they have being BTS. So I think because of that, we are finally going to get, because this is a new chapter of BTS where they are more open about anything and everything. They are grown men, by the way. We are going to get, I believe, the more rated PG-13 to rated R form of music videos and or just visuals, period, when it comes to the boys, which is why we're getting this awkward bathroom scene. Which, by the way, speaking of like that more like abnormal kind of side to what they'll probably be showing us in the music video, I do feel like it's going to be a little bit more on the darker side, which is why you see all the boys here dressed in black, the darker tones, specifically towards like the bottom half of the screen, because the more top part of the screen is what kind of looks like some form of utopia, a desert filled with plants and wildlife. I don't know. Division in the bathroom between a darker and brighter side maybe could be a symbolism for their life, a metaphor, as you might say, with the darker and brighter sides to being who they are as BTS. Again, the negatives and the positives. Now, while doing a little bit of research here, there are a couple of things that I want you guys to be aware of. Number one being that it says here that the music video for Normal will be exclusively on Spotify at 1 p.m. Friday, which will be Thursday about 10 p.m. our time, or at least Central Standard Time. I will be bringing this to you guys immediately. I will be uploading my reaction to Normal on YouTube and Patreon in case it gets taken down on YouTube, both at the same time, like immediately out for you guys, because I want you guys to have this experience as well. We did this with the merry-go-round music video. Everything seems fine so far. It never got taken down, knock on wood. But usually I like to wait 24 hours so that the boys are credited for all the streams and stuff like that. I'm just going to follow from what you guys had said previously with merry-go-round, which was, Martin, will you please upload that immediately because we want to see it as soon as possible. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you guys the reaction immediately, like immediately. I don't like the fact that it's going to be taking place on Spotify. Now, I don't think or know if this is exactly Spotify Premium. But again, I don't want you to have to pay for even a basic Spotify membership just so that you guys can watch the music video. Me personally, I mean, I get it, I guess, but it should be on YouTube free for everybody. And so that's why I want to give it to you guys immediately. So I hope that's okay. Now, this is what I also think is interesting as well. If you keep reading just a little bit more, it says the clip is set in the restroom showing the members standing in a row with their backs to the camera before BTS leader RM squeezes past them. An unguarded comedic moment. This offers a glimpse of the band's private, everyday side beyond the stage. Another great way of explaining that, by the way. Again, just private lives and stuff, but willing and being able to share what it's like in the insight of their everyday lives or what they go through as being members of BTS. I tip my hat to them because that is them being vulnerable with us, and I appreciate that. Again, not a lot of artists are willing to do that, and that is a relationship that BTS has with armies, and armies have with BTS, is being comfortable enough to share those experiences or those emotions and or feelings, again, which is another amazing and fantastic reason of the many reasons out there of why I love to be a part of this fandom. It may not be that deep for everybody else, but for me, that's what it speaks volumes to. Them being willing to express exactly what it means to be in the life of them, which honestly is something that I've always personally wondered what it would be like to be a K-pop idol, but more than that, what it would be like to be one of the 7 GOATs of the music industry. Another thing that I think that was interesting that I'm kind of maybe put the visual up here is I ended up posting this graphic or this picture onto the YouTube page just to get your guys' thoughts as what was going to happen. They actually first teased the fact that this was coming like on a newspaper article, which by the way, nobody reads newspapers anymore. Lamron. That is very like abnormal. Just again, I think everything about this music video is going to be out of the norm. Newspapers are a thing of the past. Like, I don't know if anybody who reads a newspaper anymore. I don't even know if they print newspapers. I'm sure they do, but nobody definitely reads them anymore. They are definitely a thing of the past. But that's going to go ahead and do it right there, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I will be bringing this to you guys later this evening. At the time that you were seeing this, it's going to be about 11 a.m., 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, maybe a little bit sooner, maybe a little bit later. But just know in the next couple of hours at around 10 p.m. my time, surely before midnight, you will be getting the reaction to the music video Normal on the Patreon and hopefully YouTube as well. So if you're not subscribed to my Patreon, do me a big favor and go click the link in the description down below and make sure to go follow me there so that you don't miss an upload, as well as hitting the like button, commenting down below, subscribing to this channel, turning on notifications so that you never miss an upload here on the YouTube channel either. Again, that's going to go to right there. Again, like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, peace.